welcome to yet another YouTube video here on this channel. In today's video, we are diving into productivity news. There is just so much happening in the productivity space, which means that this is the third productivity news I'm filming this month. One of the things I'm covering today, I just forgot to cover in one of my earlier videos. The two other ones actually was published today. And today is, let me just double check the date. It is October the 15th, so that is when both Kosmik and Capacities released their updates, or at least they told us about them in their Discord channels. While the Gripply one is a little older, but I haven't been able to cover it. So let's actually start with the Gripply one right here. So Gripply is this sort of task manager, goal planner application, and it has added natural language processing. So the way it works is that you can just write, let me just say that I wanted to go for a walk tomorrow, go for a walk, and let's set that to tomorrow. And just press enter and it will be added for tomorrow. I can also say that I wanted to film Gripply news video today, and let's say I wanted to do that at 9 p.m. Or let's say 7 p.m. 9 was a little late. I can go ahead and I can add that as well. It currently just works in English, so if I wanted to do this in Norwegian, like if I write today, which is this part right here, it does not work, which isn't a big issue, and I did not expect it to work either, but just something to keep in mind. Um, I've also tried to do to do the times in like PM, AM, but I haven't totally figured that out either. I'm not sure if it works or if I'm just doing it wrong. I am just doing it wrong. So it works with PM, AM as well. So you can do it like this because I spelled tomorrow wrong. That is actually funny. I spelled it like this, and I thought the feature had a bug, but it was just my brain that was buggy. So it works with PM, AM as well. So let's do one for tomorrow. So let's say tomorrow, and let's spell it right this time. And let's do 8 a.m. And I can add that as well, and you will see it appear in all of the tasks actually appear. So I have go for a walk here. I have actually a couple of go for walks. I have a regular daily stand-up meeting, which you can see is something that reoccurs every single day. You can hear that that I don't necessarily think daily meetings always are the best, but I have I have started to enjoy them. Anyways, enough about that. You can also do something like this. Let's say I had something I wanted to do regularly. Let's say I had a daily. You can write daily like this. But let's say I had meeting 1, 2, 3, and let's say this was daily at uh 9:30, so like this, and it should appear every single day at 9:30. I have this meeting, and you can see this little icon right here, which shows that it is something that reoccurs every single day as like a habit instead of just a task. Reoccurring things inside of Gripply is um, it is habits, so just keep that in mind. I think that covers it. I think that covers it for this part of the video, or for the Gripply part of the video. Now let's dive into Kosmik. Kosmik is this whiteboarding app, and they've added a cool new feature, or it isn't that big of a deal, but it is something we like to see. It is frames. So if I press F on my keyboard, I could not seem to find it in this toolbar right here, but I know that in most whiteboarding applications, F is a frame. So if I press F, I can put a frame here. I can go ahead and I can make it as big or as small as I want. Again, if you've used whiteboarding applications or design applications, you know that holding shift keeps the proportions, but you could also not keep them. You can go ahead and you can change like the corners to have rounded corners. We can change the colors. So let's just change it to something here. You can add a title. So let's call this test frame. And now we have a test frame right here. You can also play around with these, the outline and things like that, like the line thickness, the line style, the border color. So I can change this so you can see it a lot more easily. So here you can also change it to be smaller if you wanted to. Let's go ahead and just remove that. And how this works is that, let's say I wanted to snap a couple of things on top of here, I could do that. And then I could drag this without anything happening. This is great for my PKM apps right here, which I have saved in this on this whiteboard. So the way I would use this is like I would create one called all-in-one apps, for example. So let's just create all-in-one apps, and then I would change the color because I really don't like the white. I need darker colors. Let's do this one right here, all-in-one apps, and I would like put all of the all-in-one apps in here. Kosmik is probably one, Milanote is another one, Squintle, a fine. It even calls itself all at once, so it deserves to be here. Then I would like drag this somewhere else, like this. And Kosmik is still an application at a really early stage, so it is an application we need to be patient with as they like figure out all of this stuff. But I think adding a cool whiteboarding feature that everyone wants, like this frames feature, is a great addition, and something that just generally makes the app better. So that covers the Kosmik part of the video. Capacities has added group by and Kanban views, so you can now see things in a Kanban, and I will demonstrate this. This is my social media post object type, which has this table view. I regularly like use the table view, but you now also have the Kanban view. You previously had things like wall, you had list, you had the gallery and the table, which I showed you. They recently added the new group by feature, so I can click this and I can press group by, and I can change from collection to status property, and I can do like ascending, descending, or I can do manual, which I will do. Um, so here, this is the right order. I have my to-dos in here, and then I have my dones right here. So I want to do done. What I can do with this now is that if I click this, let me see if I can find it again, this Kanban, you can see that it comes in this Kanban view right here, and I can go ahead and I can drag things to be different. So if I wanted my ready for spell check before my doing, for example, I could just drag it. I can also go ahead and I can close this, which is a nice addition because I don't necessarily want to see this done all the time. Um, so a really nice feature. I think this one is finished. So let's say I wanted to drag this into done. I could open up my done and just drag it down into done. The same goes for doing. What am I actually working on here? This is the doing one. This one is also finished. So I just go ahead and add that as well. I can also add new ones from right here. And here you can see that the ones that does not have anything in them, they actually do disappear. But you can also create, as I said, the new one to create a new thing. So let's say I wanted to create a new thing with ready for spell check, I could do that. like this. Did I actually add it? I did, so it appears in here. But as you saw, it takes a second. Let me just go ahead and delete that completely. Does it have? Yeah. Let's delete that completely. So that is basically how this works as well. I really like this new feature. It just makes capacities a lot better. You can see that my productivity news for October is also done. So I think that covers all of it for today's video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will try to get to them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching today's video.